Hi guys, welcome back on my channel. Dorota Palicka, International Nail Artist and Educator here, and today I'm going to show you another amazing design. Have a preview of it in here. Yeah, bright and colorful, something great for summer, and I hope you really enjoy watching this tutorial. If you're new in here, hit the subscribe button, lots of tutorials coming up in here. And you existing subscribers, thank you so much guys for all your likes, comments and share. I do really read them all and they are amazing. I really appreciate it. Let's start. Sunset inspired set, and I will show you how to recreate this look. So I've got those 3 tips ready in here, and for this technique we are going to use the sponge technique. So basically what I'm doing is that's some makeup sponges, so I'm just using those makeup sponges and I cut them into small pieces, and then on the back I place them on the back of the form because the form has those stickiness, so it is easy to clean any bits and pieces and fluffs which are over it. We are going to use the color number 200, which is a sugar rush, and I will just do those kind of ombre on all of the nails. So applying those pinky purple, like hard to describe color, and then 162, which is lipstick. And that's a nice beautiful red. And then using the sponge, so I'm always kind of cleaning bits and pieces which are on it, I'm going to start blending it. Just so those 2 colors smudge together, and then cook it. Do exactly the same on the other ones. Sometimes guys I get the questions like, how do you do this on the client? So basically the same. I use sponge technique quite often. If you go at the edge like this, you are not going to touch the nail folds, so it is absolutely safe to do so without touching the client's fingers. And on this nail we are going to have the design. Okay, then the second layer. And then cook it. If you've got the gel polish which is not highly pigmented and you feel like the sponge is absorbing so much product, what else you could do it is after you cure it, you could sprinkle it before you cure it, you could sprinkle it with the acrylic powder, and that works quite well as well, because then the gel polish doesn't absorb as much. You could also do it with the brush as well. I just find it with the brush is sometimes a little bit longer and more time consuming. and then cook it. Okay, for the next part, so I'm just going to close this product, and for the next part we are going to use a drop of the yellow. So let me cook this nail a little bit longer and then do a drop of the yellow. And the yellow I'm using is 198. So a drop of the yellow, kind of messy. And then you could use either a sponge, or I've got here like this is a spongy arrow puffing tool, and you just go like this. So this will give us a really nice kind of sun hue in the middle of our tube. And then cook it. Okay, the first one is ready, so I can apply quickly the top coat over it. Or if I will be really fussy, I could go just with the sponge to even make a blending nicer. Let's be fussy on all of them. Okay, so same in here. Just, so I'm not applying any more product, just what I've got it on the sponge. Then here we are going to apply a white color now. So I'm going to grab some brush and then paint a white dot-ish shape. And then again with the sponge, we are going to smudge it. Okay, so this way it looks like a sun. Cook it. On my palette ring, I'm going to put some foil design gel and we'll paint the design. Just a little bit of it. So top coat is going on the fan. Also for the sponge technique, guys, just a quick thing as well. I don't use those new side, like the side which is not cut, because it wouldn't do a nice blending. So you need to use the fresh side. So when you cut, you use what is inside the sponge. Top coat on this one. And then the design. So I'm just going to clean my brush from white. And pick up a very small amount of the product. Okay, and then paint very thin lines, like almost, gosh, I can't remember the name of this grass, but it's a kind of like, got even some pictures, we was taking some pictures with this grass. It looks absolutely fantastic. So some parts are going over the sun. Get a nice point. For those type of designs, you don't want to have lots of product on your brush. There is just a tiny bit of the product on your brush. Now on the bottom we are going to paint the grass. Just like lots of lines. And again, just a tiny bit of product on the brush. And I will do one more just in here. Just like a wee tiny one. You would paint palm trees kind of same way. So I'm just adding an extra lines to make it look nicer. Yeah, and that's plenty. Yeah, that's plenty. Oh, maybe one more. Very thin one, so I just need to clean my brush again. Then this one is small. Okay, once we have completed this kind of sunset look, we are going to cure it. Then apply the top coat, and basically that's the design finished. So it looks kind of complicated, but it's really not. And you could use it and paint it like some leaves in there, or you could also paint the palm tree kind of look. That will look really nice too. I just thought for a change, because we've got some palm trees already on the channel. You can check that out, guys, like on some previous videos. It will be nice to paint the grass. So quickly applying the top coat over it. And the summer is getting to the end, so I just thought that will be really nice to kind of recreate this evening sun and a summer look on the nails as well, like still with those bright colors, because soon we will go and move into kind of nudes, browns, and I have prepared some other designs for you. I'm going to actually show you guys. So there will be lots of different tutorials coming in. And then this color, I love it as well, like, so those kind of colors, and there will be lots of tutorials coming up. And because the summer is almost over, I should hopefully have more time to produce more designs for you. But that's what we have created today you can have a look, guys. I'm sending you lots of glittery hacks, and bye for now.